Hello everyone, my name is Plato and I'm part of the Silk Road Trade Simulator community. A lot of people have been asking whether the calc is useful or not and what it's used for, so I just wanted to explain that. So in order to get on the calculator, you just have to go to a random Google or Safari search and type in silkroadcalc.eu. Once you get onto that website, there'll be a small pop-up here that'll say you need a key. Now, in order to get this key, you'll have to join the Silk Road Calc Discord, go to this tab that says Test Features, and generate a key. Now, this key works for one mobile and one PC use, and it'll basically stay on there for as long as you have it. So first, before we start, I want to go to Settings. In Settings, you can change the appearance of what your thing looks like. So this is what it's probably going to start off by looking by. But I choose this one. It just looks better in my opinion. You can choose compact rows, reduced animation, stuff like that. And you can also create different setups. So let's say you have multiple characters that you want to grind on. You can have your first one, you can name it A, second one B, stuff like that, right? Next, we'll go on to our setup. So the setup is the main reason why the calc is being used. So first you have to start off with your identity. This can be found in your character background on the actual game, and it has your culture, religion, and faith level. So you can either be Byzantine, Syriac, or Persian. For your religion, you can be Christian, Jew, or Zoro. And your faith level, this is just the level that you are. It will show you on the same place, level 1, level 2, or level 3. And there's also a faith decay system, faith points, and amulet. So you can turn those on if you have those and stuff like that, right? Next, we'll move on to language and storage. So language is you're fluent or you're proficient or broken in either language. Next is storage. So storage is how much slots you'll be given based on what you have. So you can have a basket backpack. This one costs Robux. Large satchel, small satchel, or none, or frame pack. So it just tells you how much you'll get from that. And you can also have the extra storage game pass. This one costs Robux, so you don't have to get it. For next, you will go into Game Pass. So this is another Game Pass thing. You can have the Auto Walk or Caravan slot upgrade. So I have the speed boost for Auto Walk, so I have that turned on, and I don't have this, so I won't have it turned on. But if you do, it'll give you an extra slot. Next is your faction ranks. So you can be rank 8 in Byzantine or Sasanian. This goes anywhere from 1 to 8 in both. So for example, if I was, let's say, not uh, level 8, it wouldn't give me this extra slot because this requires you to be level 8 in at least one culture. So you don't have to have it in both, you only need to have it in one. And when you get that, it'll give you an extra slot. So I have an Indian elephant as mine. Let's say I add this one, I can add the next Indian elephant and I can have 5 slots, but I don't have that sadly. Okay, next we'll move on to routes. So after you go here, it'll show you all these things, which is basically your stats. Once you do that, you'll go to routes. Now in routes, this will show your best loop. So right on the top, it'll be your best loop. So my best loop is from Antioch to Damascus. And when you go through this, it will tell you what to buy, what to sell, and then your final profit per hour and the distance it takes you to do it. Now, it'll also tell you a bunch of other ones, like specifically one city to another. So Antioch to Damascus, Antioch to Tyre, stuff like that. And also, it'll tell you about festivals, different events that are going on in a city. Like, let's say there's a harvest going on in a city, it'll show you that here, and it'll show you if it's major, local, stuff like that as well. Next, we'll move on to the map. So the map was kindly made by someone. I'll show you their name later, but they basically made it super simple and super cool looking so you can see how it is to get to the next city. So let's say you're in Damascus, you don't know where Palmyra is. Use this map and it'll show you exactly how to get to the next city. It'll also show you what things are in the city, like which merchants are in the city, what they have there. It'll also have some quest planners, but there's another thing that makes it easier on here. So it can take you all the way from, let's say, from Tyre all the way to Isfahan, all the way over here. Next, we're going to go on to the quest calc. So on the quest calc, it will show you what you need to get to the next one. So let's say, for example, I was Byzantine level 6. It'll show me how much things I need to get to the next rank how many things I need to get to the max rank. So next rank is level 7 and the last rank is level 8, right? So I'm already level 8, so I don't need to do that, but it'll show you how to get to the next rank, and it's really easy. I'll also show you where you can get these quests. I also have a video detailing how you should do this. So if you want help on quests, you can look at that one. Next is the courier planner. The courier planner can show you how to go to different cities and what to buy. So let's say I'm starting in Tyre. This is also in my other video. Let's say I'm starting in Tyre and I get a short quest that goes to Palmyra, a long quest that goes to Ekbatana. So if I want to return to the starting city, I can also put that there, or I can also put I need to pick up some quests on the way. So if I'm specifically grinding Byzantine culture, I can click plan route and it'll show me this route. Now, on this route, it'll show me what to buy from each city to the next. And this is really helpful because a lot of people don't know what to buy to go to the next city. So let's say I didn't want to return to the city and I just wanted to go all the way to Ekbatana. It'll show me how to do that and the total profit that I can earn doing that. Next, I'll go into Town Square. So Town Square is basically a place for all the members of the CALC to come together and make suggestions. So let's see right here, simultaneous quest calc usage for Byzantine and Sasanian. So this is just a poll that says whether or not it should be added, and the calc devs can go over this and see if they like it or not. And this is just a way to bring the community together. You can make your own ones here too. And last but not least is updates. So in updates, it'll show you what's actually going on because there's a lot of different updates going on. It also shows you the people on the team, so Dami, Kugler Knight, and RXCL79G. So this guy who made the map, he just joined um the calc recently. That's pretty cool. I hope this helped you guys on the calc. And if you guys have any other questions, make sure to leave a comment, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you.